This document is real. It is officially stamped, approved for release by the CIA. On June 9, 1983, Lieutenant Colonel Wayne M. McDonnell submitted this 29-page report to his superiors in U.S. Army intelligence. His mission was unique: to evaluate whether human consciousness could be utilized as a strategic military tool. In this episode, we are diving into the facts behind this report. We will examine the science used to explain out-of-body experiences and the specific tools the CIA believed could unlock the true potential of the human mind. This is the story of the gateway process. To understand the gateway process, we must first understand Hemi-Sync. Developed by Robert Monroe, hemispheric synchronization is a state where both the left and right brain work in unison. Usually our brain operates in a fragmented state, but Monroe discovered a way to bridge that gap. The method uses binaural beats. By playing two slightly different frequencies in each ear, the brain creates a third internal frequency to reconcile the gap. This phantom frequency entrains the brainwaves into specific states, from deep relaxation to heightened awareness. In the report, this is called Focus 10. The military wasn't looking for relaxation. They wanted to separate consciousness from the body. By achieving brain coherence, the subject enters a state where the body is asleep, but the mind is fully awake, ready to perceive reality beyond the five senses. At the 4-minute mark of the process, the physical body is no longer a prison. The Monroe Institute calls this Focus 12. In this state, the consciousness expands beyond the physical limits of the human nervous system. You are no longer perceiving through eyes, but through direct energy interaction. From this vantage point, the subject can perceive distant locations and even different points in time. The CIA document confirms that several test subjects were able to describe remote targets with terrifying accuracy. This wasn't imagination, it was observation. But there is a danger. The gateway process requires a strict military protocol to avoid psychic instability. Leaving the shell means entering the absolute, a place where thoughts manifest instantly, and once you see the absolute, the physical world is never the same again. Beyond the holographic grid lies the absolute. The report describes this as a state of pure consciousness, existing outside the dimensions of time and space. Here, there is no past, no future, only an infinite now. It is the source of the energy that creates our entire physical reality. But the return to the physical shell is not without consequence. Test subjects reported a profound shift in their understanding of death and existence. If the body is just a hologram, then death is merely a transition from one frequency to another. The gateway was never just a military experiment. It was a map to the exit of the human simulation. The document concludes that the human mind is capable of far more than we are led to believe. The question is no longer if we can leave our bodies, but what is waiting for us when we do. This concludes the summary of CIA document 1983-R-01.